Hello, this is B4R and this is a reaction video. Oh my god, it's so awesome! Oh my god, it's terrible! Ugh. Kind of style. Of the new Kawasaki KLE. I have no idea what it is. I've seen some of the whatever I showed you before in previous videos, but I haven't seen the video. So let's see what this is. As I said in some comment, when this video was, before it came out live, I comment, I think it will be a very expensive 13,000 euros Tenere antagonist opposition. What is the right word? I don't remember what I wrote. If you find the comments, you'll see it. Let's see it though. Okay, we are in the desert. Let me turn down the music beat so don't get copyright. Whatever. Okay, this is the first look and it's ugly. It reminds me of something. It reminds me of the, as I said, the latest Vogue 800, but the Vogue's got this here again. It looks a bit better, like it's got an eye on top here. The plastics I don't like. I don't like the low fender. Let's see more. And that's just from 1 second of video. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the Vogue. I'll show it to you after. And it's a bit like the, what is it called? The Gaokin, the Metapod. I don't remember the name. Which is a bit like the Husqvarna Northern, but this got more cool lights in the front. Okay, so far so good. I think this is a very big motorcycle, the engine capacity at least, because it looks big. And it sounds big too, from what I can hear. I think it looks big. Yes, this is a big bike. Let me go back. Huh. It's a 500. Says it here. I saw the engine. I thought, oh, this could be a 300, but it's a 500. Okay. Decent amount of suspension travel. Very low seat. Not seat. Seat. Am I recording? I'll let the video play a bit. Yeah, the seat is extremely low, which is good and bad. The good is that the handlebars will feel really high and you will be very comfortable from your waist and up, but your knees will be very, very, very bent, and this looks extremely short. So shorter riders will be okay to get on this. Taller riders, you might want to have a taller seat, which probably be an accessory. Is this a tank in the rear? Anyway, and the knees, I want to see him standing down. Standing down? Not standing, sitting down. So, for the 500s that are around now, the closest one to this thing, what do we have? 500s. The first one is coming to mind is the Riejo E500. And 400 MT. It's more like the Ultra Hike, I think. Although the Ultra Hike is the 400 MT, look wise. 500. So I think the price will be around 10,000 euros. Kawasaki. And there's another color that we haven't seen before. Looks interesting. of the speaking. He's Martin Lambert, okay. You can watch the video to see the original video to see what they say. I showed you a mock-up somebody made in Italy, and I thought somebody had seen the bike, and that seems to be the case because the swing arm in the rear seems exactly the same from that video. The screen is black. I don't like black screens. I hope it changes color. See, Euro 5 and Euro 10, whatever that is. The suspension is not adjustable, so from 10,000 euros go down to 9,000 euros. We've got no cruise control, so from 9,000 go to 8,500 euros. This could be not so expensive. I still think it will be expensive. That's just some key. Sit down, my friend. Sit down. Hey, up. Here we see the welding. Does not look amazing. Like I'm a welding expert, but I've seen some welding that looks amazing, and this is not what amazing welding looks like. Anyway, as I say, with all these new bikes, okay, very interesting, but if you don't know the price and the competition and what else you've got, it doesn't make sense, because until this comes to Europe, it could be another year. And what will be the price? We see some elastic on top of the foot peg, that's good. Okay. See a cover, it doesn't look metal to me, it looks like it's plastic. The seat does not look very comfortable. That's to lower the height a bit, but I hope there's an extra seat. It's an accessory. This guy looks short. Let me go to the next image. Here. He looks short, his build. So I'm thinking he's around 175, somewhere there. Sit down, my friend, so we can see you on the bike. The grey one. Let me see the grey one. Ooh. The grey one reminds me of the Versys 300X with the colors. Okay, the Chinese companies have similar things at 6,000 euros. The Chinese MT450 Ultra Hike will be around there somewhere. It's an Italian Chinese company. Then we get the Riejo, which is also a Chinese Spanish bike at 7,000 euros. The Maverick, Kove 500 something. It's got smaller wheels, so it's not exactly the same type of bike. That's around 6,000 euros. Can't think of another bike with similar characteristics. It's the single cylinder KTM, the new one.